Y'all just call me Benita Betrayal, okay? Because I got some gossip, but I ain't want to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. Okay, so a friend of mine works in marketing, and she had a lot of tea about the Grammys. Now, everything I'm about to tell you is complete and utter bullshit unless some evidence comes out. But let me tell you something, I'm not looking for no evidence. I'm just looking to tell y'all the tea, okay? And let's be realistic. I don't give a fuck about the Grammys. I didn't watch them. In fact, I don't watch any award shows. There's something about watching rich people get accolades for being rich, wearing clothes they're only gonna wear one time, while I can't afford to pay for eggs. I don't give a fuck about no rich person winning no fucking award, okay? I don't. Anyhow, the tea is that this was the lowest attended Grammys by celebrities. That if you go and you look at Dochi, I guess there was an immigrant joke that was told. I don't know anything about that. But when the camera cut to her, there's nothing but empty seats behind her. Whereas last year, that entire floor was covered with celebrities. And now it's like only 25% of the floor is filled with people. And then if you look at the footage of Kendrick Lamar as he rounds the corner to get up on stage. Now, we're not talking about where it looks like the camera was on the stage. We're not talking about when the camera looks like it's in the audience, kind of filming towards the stage. We're talking about where Kendrick is coming from our right to our left, and it looks like the camera's on the floor, and we're looking at his back for the most part. You can see nothing but empty seats as he walks around to the front. Now, they got seat fillers that are supposed to sit in those chairs when a celebrity gets up. So when Kendrick got up, a seat filler sat in his place so that it wouldn't look so empty. But the fact that there were still empty seats tells you that those seats did not belong to people who got up to get an award. Those seats were never filled in the first place. And that's a bad thing because they're saying the Grammys are really, really struggling to put on a show every year. They also said that a certain blonde lady who looks fantastic in red, who hasn't had a country album since she first came out into the industry as a teenager, did not want to present the Best Country Album Award because she found out right before the ceremony that the person who she was giving the award to that night bought the award. I think y'all know who I'm talking about here. So allegedly, she and this person have a healthy competition, even though the rest of the world is always trying to say who's better than the other, and each person's fans are always talking shit about each other. Meanwhile, the two of them are getting along just fine. But apparently, the blonde head with the red lips lost respect for a person she always saw as a mentor. Because why would you buy that award? You told the whole world that your album is not a country album, so then why did you go up there and accept an award for Country Album of the Year? Like you took that from somebody else. Like that's not fair, according to the blonde with the red lips. So she tried to get out of presenting the night, and they basically let her know the check cleared. If you're not there to present that award, we're going to have a problem, and you better smile and you better look like you're happy to be there, because her husband paid us for you to be there and for it to be a good photo op, so we can finally look like his wife finally beat you, because she's never beaten you, and we need that photo op. And so that's why that certain blonde with the red lips has her fake customer service smile as she presents the award. And then when the person who won the award comes up and tries to, oh, come here, no, come give me a hug, let's, she's like, no, this is your moment. Yeah, no, because she lost respect, because she basically found out when she wasn't supposed to find out that the award was bought. Now, there's a certain white girl who did the damn thing this year when it came to the Grammys. She's got eyes that look like mine, and she uses a nice thick dark liner. Got freckles. You know the one? Black and white people alike were saying there's no reason why this girl didn't get a single freaking Grammy. And allegedly, a lot of the celebrities that did show up are so pissed off. They saw how obviously rigged, because that wasn't the country album category, wasn't the only one that was rigged, apparently. But apparently it was so obvious which categories were rigged that there's a whole new wave of people saying, you know what, we're done. We can't do this because this girl should have got something. Okay. So word around the campfire is that next year expect the Grammys to look very different, because people are boycotting for usual reasons, like the usual people who boycott. Every year they lose like a couple more celebrities. But apparently this year's award show was so blatantly rigged, like in several, at least 5 categories. It was so blatantly rigged that sponsors have pulled out, celebrities have pulled out, record labels are not submitting their artists because it's a bad look to win an award and have people say, man, you bought that award, you didn't deserve that. The only thing worse than not winning when you deserve it is winning when you didn't. So I don't know what the Grammys gonna look like next year, y'all. Again, this is all bullshit until some proof comes out, and I'm not interested enough to look for it. I'm just here to be Benita Betrayal for the day. But yeah, the Grammys is struggling, y'all.